Hey, what's up, YouTube and GPK fam? It's your boy, Retro Hero, back doing another non-sport show and tell. This one's number 79. In today's episode, well, it was a Retro Hero Christmas. I have piles of stuff. Most of it is off camera, but I want to share with you what my family did for me for Christmas. I am so grateful that I have a wife that supports this hobby. I have two boys that say, Dad, what do you want for Christmas? We want to get you something that you want. And they came through. I am so excited to share my loot with you today. I super hope you enjoy this video. In the meantime, why don't you sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. All right, hi, and welcome back. We're going to get started right away because I have a lot of stuff to get through. More Garbage Pail Kid content will be on its way, but I have to tell you, for Christmas, I really focused on some non-sport grails, some things that I really wanted to have, and I thought, best time of year to pick up non-sport cards is the holiday time. People are looking to sell and make a little bit of money for their holiday time, and there were some good deals out there. So I kind of went through with my wife, and we talked a little bit about what I wanted for the holiday and the boys. And some of it was, hey, here's an eBay gift card. Others of this was, let me go through and pick out some items that my wife thought was great for me, and she knocked it out of the park. So did my kids. Even my mother participated, and let me tell you, when you have a spouse that supports your hobby, it is absolutely amazing. I am again so humbled and feel so well loved that they take an interest in something that just brings me joy. So without further ado, let's jump into what your boy here got for the holiday season. So we're going to start first with Fleer, and this is Stick It To 'Em. Now, this is the 70s. This was a box that has been on my radar for a while. The box is in really great condition, as you can see here. It is unpunched. The packs are in really nice condition. They have some loose gum in there. Full box of Fleer Stick It To 'Em. I believe it's 1977. I did pull because I had one of these packs that was saved in my collection, and now I get to open it. For you wacky package collectors out there, this is fun. This is really cool 1970s type stickers. So let's take a look. Well, we got a little bit of molded gum on there. I don't think anyone should be eating that. Let's see if we can't get that off the card. Ew. Okay, just breaking apart. Well, we'll have to take a look at that a little bit later. So we'll set this one aside, but really, really cool. So this says, I'm the class pickpocket. Check your pockets. 18 of 66 on the back. Has no tipping permit, just eat and run. Really, really cool cards. Next one we have here, and they are sticker cards, by the way. No tipping permit, just eat and run. And then on the back, it's I'm a class pickpocket. So this should be 19, right? Nope, number 12 of 66. Smile, this is a two-way mirror. So you would stick these in the 70s on maybe a school locker or somewhere on your folders, and it was all the rage. I'm telling you, our hamburgers are rotten. So you'd leave that at a restaurant. Free samples, help yourself. And this one is Health Notice. Waitress is losing her hair. Oh, yuck, hair in the soup. And this car is not a wreck. It just looks like it. So that looks a lot like my first car that I had. This one, I'll try to get the gum off of it. Well, let's see if I can't. No, boy, that gum is just really stuck to this card. I might be able to kind of break this off. So let's go ahead and do that. I have a feeling I'm going to ruin the sticker. Well, the card's ruined regardless, but I'm the class stuck up. Of course, the nose there. Reminds me a lot of Mad Magazine in the 70s. Don't laugh, guess who's inside. the Love Wagon. Of course, 70s. Really, really cool. This is a great set. I would love to put this together at another time. Just wanted to open a pack of these and kind of show you what these are about. So I'm going to go ahead and set these aside, but that was one 1977, I believe, Fleer Stick It To 'Em stickers. Oops, get that gum out of there. And a very welcome addition to my collection. So let's move on right away. One of the greatest television series in the 80s, in my opinion, the A-Team, done by Topps. Great, should be 1985 if I remember correctly. Maybe it's 1984. But this is a full wax box. Now, wax box, in my opinion, is in really, really nice condition. It is unpunched, completely full. And when I got it, of course, you check, not loose gum. So that's okay. I don't really plan on opening it. It is just going in my sealed collection. But if you've opened up A-Team packs in the past, they are a lot of fun. I do have a couple sets of A-Team, but you know, I do need another wrapper, so we're going to go ahead and open up one of these A-Teams. Where's the gum in the A-Team, right? No gum in this. So the story behind this is I had a dealing on eBay where I bought a lot of cards. He just had a picture of a list. And the seller said, you know, pick these out, and they were a great price. And I'm always a little bit skeptical when I pick up cards that are that great of a price. But I did. I bought it. He sent me the cards. Of course, I received them, and right away I noticed that a few of the packs, some of the earlier 80s and maybe one or two of the 70s, did not have gum in it. Immediately, I wrote the seller back, and the seller was very forthcoming with me. He's like, you know, I picked these up in a lot deal. You know, I have a bunch of them. Sometimes they came without gum. Sometimes they came with gum. I haven't opened up a lot of packs that have come without gum. You know, this one was sealed. However, you know, I didn't really check the roller marks on it. But regardless, there's not a lot of reason to open these up. You know, no one's going to fill these up with G.I. Joe cards or anything like that. But let's take a look. So, of course, scenes from the A-Team television series Out of Control. There's Mr. T ready for action, facing Murdoch. It's a blast. Wonderful. The A-Team's in for it. This was such a great television series. Here's a checklist card in the 80s. I just thought it was outstanding. What? I won't fly. Remember, every time Mr. T had to fly, B.A. Baracus had to fly, they had to sedate him, and they always put it in his milk. So Hannibal there, no sweat. And then two stickers, both the same. Nope. The A-Team stickers, I again have a full set of this, so this is a wonderful addition to my collection, and it is a full box. This pack did not come out of here. Of course, there is gum in each one of these packs. I just wanted to kind of show you what the cards were in an A-Team pack, and I'm going to set these aside and set the box aside. Really, really awesome, though. So A-Team complete box, really, really nice. Okay, so I have said it before. One of my favorite sci-fi television series movies. It was a mini-series in the 80s, and of course Dune, there's Sting on the front, and Paul Atreides. They remade the movie and did the first half, and I thought it was absolutely outstanding. Very, very big fan of Dune. I have read all of Frank Herbert's books and enjoyed them. And then I, of course, have watched a little bit about the lore on YouTube as well. I bought this because it is sealed from the Baseball Card Exchange. The box is mint, and I absolutely love Dune. I don't have a lot of Baseball Card Exchange boxes, but I don't plan on breaking this open anyway. Just a sealed box of Dune trading cards. And of course, as promised, I do have a pack of Dune trading cards. Now, I've opened these in the past. I do have a full set of Dune. Great cards. Great, like I said, television series. I have fond memories of me sitting in the family room floor. I had my G.I. Joe guys out, and we were watching the Dune miniseries. My dad was a fan of the books. He was an avid science fiction reader, so those memories are fantastic for me. Now, of course, this did not come out of the box. The box is sealed. As you can see, the gum is just absolutely stuck to the sticker, so that's going to be ruined, but that's too bad because, again, every time I open up one of these, I get the Baron Harkonnen sticker, and I really want to have this sticker, but it is just absolutely ruined. Darn it. Regardless, just scenes from the movie. You young pup, you young pup. Shield practice with Gurney, of course, Patrick Stewart from Star Trek, I believe Next Generation. Inside the Hall of Rites with the witches there. Thermophore reports, give me spice and show no mercy, the Baron Harkonnen, and I believe that's his cousin. Paul and Jessica crash in the desert. Atreides ships land at Arrakeen, I believe. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Stilgar asks Jessica to pass within. The Navigator reveals himself. There is a lot of lore around the Navigators themselves. They're the reason that they can travel through space. And the last one, I will find this Muad'Dib, of course. So that's Paul Atreides. Wonderful television series. I'm a little geeky about this. I'm sure you can tell. Great trading card series. Wonderful sticker set. Have yet to open a Dune pack where the sticker hasn't been ruined. I would assume it's in here, but since I have the set and the sticker set already, that will stay sealed in my collection. So a wonderful, wonderful holiday gift, BBC wrap box of Dune. Okay. Just such a good price. I couldn't pass this up. The general consensus, when people are talking non-sports, they always make fun of Alf, and this is just a full box of Alf, the second series. Gum is loose. Came from the Baseball Card Exchange. I'm not a huge fan of Alf the TV show. I mean, it wasn't bad, but when I bought it, I bought the second series specifically for the Bull Baseball card that comes in every pack of Alf. The funny thing that everyone talks about is, Batman 89 or Alf is, people are still buying it, so non-sports are popular. This box 5-6 years ago used to be $10, and all of a sudden it's 30 and 40. So the neat part about non-sports is people are starting to get into the hobby and a lot of nostalgia for these types of things. So I thought that was really cool. I do have a pack of Alf, a wax pack of Alf, and this is thanks to Criterium Racer. He sent me one, so I'm just going to go ahead and open this up, and we'll see if we can't pull that Bula baseball card. There's the gum in there. Yeah, the gum doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I'm not going to eat any gum today, of course. But let's take a look. We'll start with the sticker card. There is Alf. Great sticker card. Awesome puzzles on the back. I think I left the cat in the dryer. I remember he was always trying to eat the cat. Scene depictions from the movies. I won't go through this too much. Really, I want to get just to the Bula baseball card. Here it is. So awesome. Nesbeck Luminescence. Earl Rips Flick. Middle Scooper. So great. And of course, they have some stats on the back. I just absolutely love these baseball cards. Typically, they're always going to be damaged because that's where the gum was for these. But wonderful addition of the collection. Brings back such fond memories. And a nice box of Alf, the second series trading cards. So set that aside. Last one. Little known fact, I am a very big fan of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I won't do the please. Okay, I did it, but I'm so sorry. But a great movie. Hot hit movie, it says. I thought it was wonderful. Everyone's favorite girlfriend, Jessica Rabbit, in the series. But box is not in horrible condition. It's full of the packs. Not a lot of loose gum. Came from the Baseball Card Exchange, so wonderful sealed edition. And just as a little treat, I do have a pack of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So let's take a look at what Who Framed Roger Rabbit trading cards look like. So really nice. Of course, done by Topps. I believe this is 1987 or 88. Am I right? 1987. So there's the gum. Oh boy, not bad looking gum. Came right off the card. Not too much damage. Patty Cake Betrayal. She played patty cake with another man. Was this trip necessary? Great looking cards. Eddie Valiant, Private Eye. We got him this time. Live action and cartoon movie. I thought it was wonderful. Got one upside down. Very cool. Got a sticker. I don't quite remember that scene from the movie. I haven't watched the movie in many years. There is a wonderful Jessica Rabbits. So the crack of doom, that actually scared me as a kid, that guy doing that. We're in this together, Eddie. Oh gosh, there goes the voices. A valiant effort and Judge Doom's demise at the very end of the movie. Wonderful movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Great card pull, in my opinion. Very nice. And now I've got a nice little wax pack and, of course, a little extra gum. We'll just toss that aside there. Box of Alf. So those are my sealed boxes. But in addition to some of that, I do actually really enjoy Weird Balls. And in this gigantic box, and when I mean gigantic box, I'm talking a box probably the size of the monitor back there. My wife had this just filled with Garbage Pail Kids and NonSport cards and so many great things, and this was one of them. I didn't even know that Weird Balls had a rack pack. And these are great cards. They are funny. They're kind of gross out humor. I thought they were done really well. So I have a nice rack pack of Weird Balls. That came in that box, and I thought that was really, really cool and a nice addition to the collection. I have a bunch of rack pack holders. BBCE finally got new rack pack holders in. So I will be putting these away once those come in, as well as a lot of my Garbage Pail Kid rack packs, and keeping them nice. Here is the Gremlins. These rack packs were such a great deal when you were a kid. This one came from Toys R Us. I remember these at a store called Ben Franklin. And just full. I mean, you could get pretty close to a set. I believe, if I remember correctly, there's 20 cards, so there should be 45 total cards. So that's quite a bit of cards in this rack pack, and they are absolutely mint. Gremlins, great 80s movie, so I thought this was just a really nice piece in that gigantic box that my wife did for me. So thank you so much, sweetheart. And then the last one, oh yeah, Magnum PI. Love this rack pack. This is cool. Don Russ, all their rack packs look like this, and they're really, really nice looking rack packs. 36 cards, Magnum puzzles on the back, just scenes from the movie. There it is, Robin 1. Woo, there he is running shirtless in Hawaii. Someday I'll tell you guys a really funny Hawaii story when my wife and I were there and we went swimming. But I digress. I don't want anyone making too much fun of me. I gotta think of a way to say it where I sound cool, and I don't know if that's possible. But a wonderful rack pack of Magnum PI cards, and that is awesome addition to the collection. Okay, moving on to so much other stuff. This made me so happy. I have never had an unopened wax pack of the original Star Wars, and my wife was so kind. These are not inexpensive by any means. 1977 tops. This is Series 5, the new Cantina series. I do have all the Empire Strikes Back series, Return of the Jedi series, but these are a little bit spendy, and this is a great looking rack or wax pack. The gum is loose inside of it. The roller marks look good on this for the back, and a wonderful addition to my collection. I was very excited to have that. I love that 70s Topps logo there. So thank you so much to Miss Retro Hero for this. Great, wonderful addition to the collection. So feel very honored to have that. Did get a couple Charlie's Angels. I'm finishing out some of my Tops 70 wax packs that I don't own. I picked up a set of Charlie's Angels not too long ago, and it wasn't too expensive, about $40, and it was the first series. So all new photos, 1977, brand new series. Really great condition packs. They got the old bazooka ad on the back. Thought that was wonderful. So these are going to go in the 70s wax pack unopened collection. Neat wax pack. Believe it or not, this one is a little bit of money. Autos of 1977. They even have a foil sticker in each pack, which was kind of unheard of in the 70s. But this is really cool. Just pictures of vehicles in the 70s. And typically, what they're doing is new ones coming out. So that's kind of the next generation of automobiles. But autos of 1977 and a really clean looking wax pack for that, the old 70s Tops logo on that. Thought that was really cool, and can't wait to put that in my 70s collection. This was something that I was bidding on eBay. It took quite a while to get here. I bid on a lot, and really this was the valuable piece in the lot. The $6 Million Man bubblegum stickers, as you can see on the back, really nice. This is going to be 70s, and I thought, what a wonderful chance for me to win this. I didn't even think I was ever going to win this wax pack. The gum is absolutely just melted to the first card. You can kind of see through it. So, but it really doesn't matter because I just wanted an unopened pack, not a series that I have, nor probably something I'm not looking for. But if it comes up for a good price, I may buy it. But was super stoked. I won this and a whole bunch of other cards, and they're kind of off camera over there. And I'll show them. But all of this was $11, and this is a harder to find wax pack. It typically goes for maybe $20 or $25, so thought that was a really welcome addition to the collection. Of course, wacky packages, stickers, love them. The old 70s or 1980 Tops logo. New series, 6 stickers, bubblegum, first series and new series. Thought these are great. 1979 Tops, and just going to put them in my 70s wax pack collection. Love wacky packages. It was funny, I was watching Blundemus Prime channel, and he broke open a hobby box of wacky packages, and he didn't really get anything good from it, but I just had to post the comment that it's so funny you break that open. I'm kind of a closet wacky packages opener. That is something that I like to rip in my free time, and I have several sets of wacky packages dating back from the 70s and 80s. Okay, so Fleer window panes, see-through stickers. So you'd put these on your windows. They are see-through. I had some notes before I went into this, and now I don't. I do think this is either late 60s or 70s. Great condition wax pack. I thought that was awesome. So Fleer window panes, that's going to go in the collection. Then Don Russ skateboard stickers and bubble gum. So yeah, really cool, man. You could put these on your skateboard. I had a really cool Powell Peralta skateboard when I was a kid, but I was not a good skater. I wasn't good at all, but it looked awesome, man. I had the rails and the cool colored trucks and everything. But regardless, I digress. A really nice addition to the sealed wax pack collection. Of course, a couple Saturday Night Fevers. One of these came in that lot with the Million Dollar Man there. But Saturday Night Fever, John Travolta, 1977. Really, really cool. Nice Don Russ stickers. So I have a couple of those. And then just an extra gong show. And that actually, I have either one or two of these already. I'm assuming the Gong Show was a variety show in the 70s. I'm just not very sure. However, it came in that lot deal, so I have an extra pack, and I thought that was neat. I put that. We'll put that in the collection. Happy Days, the Fonz. I have a couple of these. I probably have 4 or 5 now. Happy Days, great television series, really nostalgic for me. In fact, I still actually some reruns of that. So thought that was a welcome addition to the 70s collection. Dumb Dabs. I've got a bunch of these. I actually ordered them in a lot. They're just teeny tiny mini stickers. Maybe at another time I'll open these up. In my opinion, not a super great wax pack, but still it came in a lot deal, so I thought that was a good deal. Return of the Jedi, the one that I didn't have the front of the wax pack, so I did pick this one up. Really nice condition on the back, of course, advertising the ring pops, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. And then another TV Smelly Award and Terminator 2, another wax pack of the television stickers. So really cool. So lots of fun additions to my collection, I think. In addition, I did get some other packs. The one Return of the Jedi pack I didn't have, which is OPG, Canadian version. So as you can see, it's got the OPG right there. Love this wax pack. I think Luke looks great on it. Wonderful, wonderful condition. Of course, done by Topps in 1983. Great wax pack, and I was super stoked that I found one of those OPG. Got a Mork and Mindy. I wasn't sure if I actually had this, and then I went through all my stuff, and I did have one. Regardless, Mork and Mindy, nostalgic TV show. The lot deal came with another Goonies pack, so I'll add that to the collection, and another Battlestar Galactica. So, hey, this is a really sought-after pack. Great sci-fi television series, so enjoyed that. A few other things. I picked up a Howard the Duck, just my second one for Howard the Duck. Another Ghostbusters 2, another Raiders of the Lost Ark, and, of course, a Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which we just saw not too long ago. A few other items, of course. I've got so much to go through. I know I need to go quicker. Just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Got a Batman pack, a Simpsons pack, Batman second series with the Joker and Batman, and then Batman again. This all came in that gigantic lot deal that I won for just a few bucks. And in addition, these were the packs that when my wife bought just a huge box of NonSport for me. These came in here, so we've got some awesome All-Stars. We're going to open some of these at a later time. Awesome All-Stars. I do have a couple sealed boxes of that. I thought that's just fine. Desert Storm, we'll take a look at some of these. Boy, I tell you, if you got $3 and some shipping, you can get yourself a box of Desert Storm. You know, I just keep getting new kids on the block. Now, secretly, they were a great band when I was a kid. So, at me if you think I'm wrong. Batman Returns, a lot of people talk about, of course, those cards. Operation Desert Shield, another Terminator 2. We got some bingo here, you can tell, and then another Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And that just came in my box of goodies from Christmas for what my wife bought for me. Thought that was cool. Of course, this is something that I ordered. It's been sitting over here for a few months. My buddy Criterium Racer and I think we were all sending offers at the same time. This is just Los Goonies, and a wonderful, wonderful foreign pack of the Goonies trading cards. Of course, smaller cards, but was super stoked to get this. It fits really nice in one of my holders, so that is a great addition to the collection. And I couldn't pass this one up. I thought this was absolutely adorable. Screaming 1970s and 60s. Fleer, 10 cents. You get 5 buttons in here. So really, really cool. You can design your own buttons. Contains 5 buttons and 1 sheet of transfers. If I remember correctly, this is Sears or Fleer in the 60s, but could be 70s. Regardless, I'm not going to open it, but a really welcome addition to the collection, something kind of unique, and I thought that was really awesome. Okay, my wife, of course, got me a few. Whoops, well, we'll just pull this all forward. Sorry for making a mess. First series Garbage Pail Kids, and we're going to tear these open. I have this set a few times over. I noticed on the back there is a Blasted Billy, if you can see on the back of one of those. That's nice. I do kind of check the back and the front just to see if I can ever find an atom bomb that's sitting there, but I haven't yet. Here it is. So a artist on Etsy does 3D art, and the 3D art is of trading cards, and you can kind of crack this open. What he did is kind of made a little shadow box, and I love the Leave It to Beaver set. In fact, I've been opening packs and putting together the set of Leave It to Beaver. I still think I'm a few cards shy of that. And of course, he's got his information. Thank you, and Vinny Patrick Arts, and there's his Etsy shop there on the bottom. I just think this is really cool, and any person that takes time to do this and a really great quality, I just thought it was really neat. My wife picked that up for me, and that's a great addition. And then, of course, we've got the C3PO Anthony Dangles, and this is the error card. Now, gosh, I'm hoping this is a reprint and not an original, because why would you cut out the original? But the error card that was corrected, it looks like C3PO maybe has a girlfriend. I don't know what I can say without getting censored. So draw your own conclusion. But really cool card. So thank you so much. Been looking, of course, to build a Brady Bunch set. So you non-sport collectors out there, if you know, the Brady Bunch from 1969 is a very difficult and expensive set to build. So I need something where I'm consistently looking for things and building it together. So I am going to put together a PSA set of the Brady Bunch. It shouldn't be super expensive buying card by card. You could pick these up. I think this was maybe about $15. Mint 8 off center, and of course, I have a few of these. This is the one that my wife picked me up for Christmas. To buy an unopened wax pack of the Brady Bunch is a few $1,000s. So I think I'm just going to build the set itself this way. Brady Bunch, super nostalgic for me, fond memories of watching that. And thank you so much, sweetheart. This is a really cool addition. Got a set of Wizard of Oz 110 card set, still sealed by Pacific. So really welcome addition to the collection. She also gave me a full set of the Flintstones, including the pop-up cards from the Flintstones. And I believe this is mid-80s, is it? Or is it mid-90s? Yeah, mid-90s by Cards. That's C-A-R-D-Z. The Flintstones, great series. Of course, Last Action Hero over here, and Lost in Space. And this Lost in Space is not the 60 set. It is the reprint. And I'm trying to remember who did the reprint. I don't remember offhand because there's just too much stuff for me to write down. But it is the reprint set of Lost in Space, and I still watch this. It's on Hulu right now, and I still catch a couple episodes of Lost in Space. Danger, Will Robinson. So really cool. Wow. So that is just pieces of it. I think another video, maybe I'll go through some additional things. I'd like to know in the comments what you think your favorite thing was. Before I kind of let you go, I'll grab something here. Let me kind of back up the camera a little bit, because this is going to be a pretty difficult for me to get it on camera. But in that gigantic box of packs, everything you see here in these two areas right here was all included in it, and some really great foil packs, and now I've got a couple boxes that are just completely full of these foil packs. So we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna break some of these open, and maybe we'll have some top 10 videos on which ones are absolutely the worst and which ones are awesome. Let me know what you think your favorite packs are here. In the meantime, why don't we just maybe break open one of these first series UK GPK. So break these open. I have so many of these wrappers, it doesn't really matter. Of course, the UK gum, much smaller. Still smells like bubble gum. So cards a little bit smaller for the UK. And we have Green Gene 39B, Geeky Gary 10B, and Bad Bob. That's awesome, 18B. You know what? Let's just tear these open, because I'm not going to put them away and save them. I absolutely love these. I have a full box of them and a full set, but This is a wonderful, wonderful card set. I really like the UK Garbage Pail Kid cards. So let's go ahead and open up one more here. We got a Blasted Billy, of course. That's awesome. Graffiti PD30B and Jolton Joel. I'm going to open up one more because one of these packs is going out to a really, really special guy who has gone through some surgery, and we got something fun coming up for you, DK, man. So our heart goes out to you and everything that you've been through. If you guys don't know, DK's a great YouTuber, and he just went through some colon cancer surgery. So make sure you reach out to him. This one just had 2 cards in it, and that is kind of notorious for these packs. Sometimes they do that. The gum was in it. Gum looks just fine, of course. Yep, smells just fine. So Thin Lin, 29B, and Creepy Terry, a little bit different names, Creepy Terry. Wonderful card. What I have to say is this time around the cards are in really nice condition. They always come a little bit warped, as you can tell, but you put them in a nice top loader, and of course they'll stay in great condition. So hopefully you enjoyed that little rip, and then we've got one for our buddy here so he can open up some stuff as well. All right, that's it. That's a good piece. I've got some other videos coming which are I think a little themed. I got some more GPK coming for your GPK fam out there. Lots of other non-sport. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Again, big shout out to my family, my 2 boys, my wife. So awesome to just open up a gigantic box of your hobby, and it brought a tear to my eyes because normally I tell my family, hey, this is what I want, and they just went out and said, hey, we're going to pick you what we think you love, and I absolutely love everything. So shout out to them. Shout out to you guys. Happy New Year 2023. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what your favorite cards are, and I will definitely reach back out to you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Take care.